1-2. Line, base hit left center field. In comes Conine. Xavier Edwards with the game winner. It's a Marlins win.
Welcome back to our series of 30 teams in 30 days, where I give us a different team to preview each day as we count down to opening day. We are 28 days away from first pitch, and today we're talking about the Miami Marlins. Last season in South Beach was over before it began. Miami went 62-100, 22 wins less than 2023, finished last in the NL East, and missed the playoffs for the third time in the last 4 years. And over the winter, some players took their talents out of South Beach, like Jesus Luzardo to Philadelphia, Nick Gordon to Baltimore, and Sean Anderson to LA. And the Marlins barely made any moves in free agency. The best I could find for them was Cal Quantrill from Colorado and Matt Mervis from Chicago. Now let's talk about the Marlins farm system. For the sake of continuity, I will be using MLB Pipeline's rankings all throughout this series and updating them when the new rankings come out. Pipeline currently has the Marlins farm system at 15th in baseball, and they have 3 prospects in the top 100. Noble Meyer at 85, Starlin Caba at 81, and their top prospect Thomas White ranks in at 41. And as the nice little cherry on top, Miami has the 7th pick in the MLB draft. According to RotoChamp, here's the Marlins' projected opening day lineup as they take on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Starting rotation is also included. Those will both be on your screen now. This Marlins team, led by manager Clayton McCullough in his first season in Miami, is a winner of 2 awards. First up for cheapest ball club, with a payroll that doesn't even crack $50 million and sits 30th out of 30. Second of all, for the youngest team in baseball with an average age just under 26 years old. And yeah, it's pretty much a daycare down there in South Beach. My big question for the Marlins is, how will they manage the trade deadline? There's no beating around the bush. This year in Miami is going to be rough. But since the Marlins seem to be embracing the rebuild, that's par for the course, especially in year 1. Now the fish are healthier, which means they should be better than last season, and maybe, just maybe, they might even be watchable. But now we have to discuss the elephant in the room, Sandy Alcantara. Sandy was one of the best pitchers in baseball in 2023, and now that he's back healthy, the sky is the limit. And this is a great thing. But on a team that's all but a lock for last in the East, this makes Sandy the missing piece for a title run in someone else's ballpark. Miami holds all the cards here. They still have Alcantara under contract for 2 more years, plus a club option in 2027. They don't have to trade him right this second if they don't like what somebody else is offering. But the name of the game here is prospects. Miami is the youngest team in baseball with a farm system that needs a little sprucing up, and a Sandy Alcantara trade would be the perfect way to do that. Just look at what the Juan Soto trade did for their division foe, the Nationals. Future's in the palm of your hand, Miami. Take the swing. My Marlins hot take is Sandy Alcantara gets traded to the Cubs. Vegas sets the Marlins win line at 63.5, and I'm going to take the under. So where are all my Marlins fans at? Sound off in the comments. And for everybody else, if I haven't gotten to your team yet, don't worry, I will get to them. I may even be talking about them tomorrow. Only way to find out is leave a like and subscribe and come back for the next installment. Until tomorrow, I'm the voice of Evan, and remember to always keep the vibes high.